The Honor Flight returns in May, honoring our veterans in such a special program. President Steve Lynch is here to tell us more about the next event. It's good to see you, Steve.
Well, thank you. It's good to see you. And I'm very happy to be here. So.
Well, I'm glad that you can be. Diane got called away, so you jumped in. Thank you.
She did. I barely made it to the studio this morning to do this, but I think we're going to be just fine.
I think we'll be fine, too. So let's talk a bit about the history of Honor Flight and how that all began.
Well, it began with two guys. One of them was a doctor, and he had a World War. He went to Washington D.C. just in 2014, just after the World War II memorial was built, because it was. Or he went there in 2004 after it was built, because it was opened in 2004, and whenever he got there, it was just such a wonderful. He was also a veteran, but he was a doctor. He was working at the VA, and he asked his World War II veteran, "Have you ever been? Are you going up to see your memorial?" And the veteran says, "No, I can't go." He was a World War II veteran, and so it just became a thing. And he had a private plane club that they started flying guys up there. They did fly guys up there, and he decided to form Honor Flight Network. And he did. Now there's over 130 hubs across the United States, and we fly hundreds of thousands of veterans. It's unbelievable flying these veterans up there.
And it's in one day, right?
No,
so,
ours is in one day.
Okay.
Now some of them, I mean, if you're in California, or if you're in Alaska, and you're in Hawaii, it's going to be a 2 or 3 day trip. And somehow or another, their communities do this for them, because it's all nonprofit, and you know, we're not a money maker. Nobody gets paid, but it happens for us. It happens twice a year. We do it in the spring. We do it in the fall. And so we just can't thank our community enough for pulling together to help us do this.
Well, I know Ron always enjoys being over there and seeing all the families. Now tell us about, because Diane always mentions this, about the mail call and about the 6 to 12-year-old sign-ups. Okay.
Well, we've got the 6 to 12-year-old sign-ups, and we call those the escorts. And so these escorts, they come to the homecoming, and the homecoming is the night of the flight, which is going to be on the what is it, 3rd, I think it is.
Yes, it is.
It's on the 3rd, Saturday the 3rd, and they come and they're ready whenever the veterans get back from their plane from Washington D.C. They land, and we get the pictures back from the bus captains or the flight, and they hand it to the escort, and the escort follows that veteran through the parade with that picture, holding it just as high and just as proud as we can hold it. And the parade is such an amazing thing, and I wish everybody could be there. I just wish everybody could be there, because it's for many, it's the first time they were ever thanked for their service. And
right, and it's so heartwarming to see that.
It's the first time you realize that you actually served a grateful nation is quite an event.
Yes, and they're getting older.
And they're getting older.
Yes.
They are getting older. Ever since I've been on Honor Flight, we started our hub with World War II veterans. I don't know how many flights we've taken without a World War II veteran. I mean, but right now we've got a 96-year-old that's on this, and he is a World War II veteran, so we're very happy to have a World War II veteran on this flight as well. And if you've not seen a homecoming for a World War II veteran, come to the airport.
Come to the airport and see it.
That's right.
It's going to lift your spirits. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.